my mess.
Can they see what I'm doing? Hey, y'all. Hello, hello. It's D from the blank spot. I know y'all just saw Eric, but it's D now.
Man, don't nobody care. We gonna get live till they get sick.
Y'all tired of us?
Hey.
Listen, content. So, I decided that I wanted to try this whole Eco Solvent craze. And so I am in the process of converting this ET15000 into Eco Solvent to see what the whole craze is about, right? And I know what it's all about. It's all about, you know, being able to offer that service to your customers for maybe black shirts, color shirts, and things like that. So I want to see what it's all about. I want to see how, you know, I actually got some ink from our vendor. And we're going to try the ink from our vendor to see how good it lasts, how it looks. And then if it's good, then we may sell the ink in our store so that you guys may be able to implement something else for your customers into your business. Eco Solvent transfers, right? So that's what I'm doing, guys. I am unboxing this EcoTank, which I am not a fan of EcoTank printers, but we're gonna roll with this today. So I'm just getting all of the tape and everything from it. In the meantime, I'm downloading the driver for the printer. And there's a lot of tape on here. It's everywhere. Oh my God. Okay, stuff all in here. So yeah, we're gonna try the Eco Solvent out. I spoke with my vendor. I said, hey, you guys, can you guys produce some Eco Solvent ink for us? They said yes, so we're gonna try it out. We're gonna wash the shirt a couple times, see how it looks, see how the ink stands up, and if it stands up, then you guys will be able to offer, you know, color shirts, you know, with full-on images with the blank spot ink. EcoTank, not EcoTank, Eco Solvent ink, yeah. So I'm just getting all of the tape off. I'm also going to be testing out, which not today because I'm still waiting on it to come in. My paper vendor has the vinyl, the printable vinyl for the Eco Solvent. So I'm going to test out that vinyl from our vendor once it gets here. In the meantime, I'm using Sizer Easy Print vinyl. It's actually Sizer Color Print Easy. It's for Eco Solvent. This is not the one that you can just print directly on with regular ink. This one is the Sizer Color Print Easy. It works with Eco Solvent. So I'm using the Sizer today. Once I get the printable vinyl from our vendor, I will try that one, and then maybe if it works out okay, then we will supply that in our store. So I won't be answering y'all questions unless Eric come over here, but he's doing ink right now. So this is gonna be a process. I may be on here for a little while because once we get the printer set up, we're gonna have to print the image, and then after we print the image, we have to cut the image out. So it's like a printing cut. Okay. I know nothing about this printer. Like I said, I am a workforce girl. So my wide format printers are workforces. So at the same time, I'm going to have to figure this printer out. We do have an EcoTank, but we use it. It's a smaller one. We use it for regular printing. I think with this one, the big paper is fed from the back, I think.
Yes.
So I'm going to make sure that I get all of the paper and everything off before we get started. Oh, okay. So, all right, I guess it feeds from there. Then there's a tray here for the smaller paper. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's that. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill the tank with the ink. I'll do that first. So I am using ink from our vendor, which will be the Blank Spot Eco Solvent Ink. If it works well, then we will definitely have it in the store.
So Vivian said it's the same as your workforce, so you can feed from the front. Now the back it feeds
So
from the back.
with my workforce, I can feed 13 by 19 from a tray.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one you cannot feed 13 by 19 or 11 by 17 from the front tray. With my workforces, I can.
Yeah, those trays are small in the front.
Yeah, this one is just for 8.5.
And maybe she was responding to that. Maybe she wasn't. But
Okay. Turn on your printer. Okay, that's gonna be next. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill the tank. Yeah, I think it's okay if you just fill the tank first and then go through.
Yeah, because I mean
everything else.
Yeah.
So let me
Make sure it's
like
tight. Let me see.
looks like it's something.
It's something on it. Yeah.
So you guys are just joining. This is Dee. I know y'all saw Eric a little while ago, but I have a ET15000 EcoTank, and I want to try the whole Eco Solvent process out.
So hold on. So Vivian, different workforces feed differently. Mm-hmm. So she's got a 7720 and a 7210.
Yep.
They both feed from the front. I know some of the
newer models, maybe.
Some of the newer ones are gonna feed from the back.
Mm-hmm. The two older models that I have from the front, 7210 and 7720. Those feed 13 by 19 from the front.
Yeah, we use those all the time.
So we're just preparing the ink. This is Eco Solvent ink from our vendor. Same vendor that services our Blank Spot Sublimation ink. Oh, guess we have a little thing on it.
All of them have it.
Oh.
So all of these have, all of them have this little lid. That's what we're taking off right now, y'all.
That's a nice little protective thing. We might need to look into that.
So Holly says she has the 15,000 and it print both ways. So show us.
Yeah, how does it
show
print
us
from the front tray?
That it prints.
Am I missing something?
So
maybe I'm missing something.
Yeah, so this is 8.5 by 11.
Maybe I'm missing something.
Unless it just feeds. I don't see any feed from the front. Not sure. We can discuss that one later on.
I don't know where my weeding tools are, but I am going to need them.
Weeding tool?
Yep.
In the box up there. In the thing right there. I had it. It's upside down. Go ahead and do your thing, because I just had it.
So we're just prepping the ink.
I just had it yesterday doing the training. And I put everything up.
You know what? Let me get this mic on. So let me get.
Here's the alcohol right here.
I'm about to get something to put on the same one. Just in case.
Well, I don't want to be in there. Okay, so I'm not gonna. I don't want to debate y'all. So we have a 7720, and it probably can a 7720 feed from the back.
Yeah, from the back and the front.
Okay, so this Epson 15,000. There's no wide tray on the front. She said it depends on the settings and how you print. It has to be able to print from the front. So if y'all can take a picture and show us,
yeah,
that's cool.
show me where I can put my paper in here, my 13 by 19 or 11 by 17 paper in here to print. That's what I'm talking about. To print from here.
That's
if
what
that can happen, please let me.
Yeah, that's what we're missing right now.
I'm missing that part.
And I don't want y'all to think we're not trying to be defensive or
I don't
anything.
know about this printer. So.
Yeah. So, because all printers are not the same.
Hey, tell me something I don't know.
But it only feeds from the back with large images. Elmer, thank you. Appreciate it. That's what we see.
That's all I was just.
And it's not. It wasn't. Yeah, we're not trying to make a point. We're just showing you the differences that we see. And you're right, Vivian. You're right. The 7720 does feed from the back, but there's no need for us because we use the tray. So we just,
You can do both of those.
You can do both of those. But this one here, I'm looking at the back. The back is the only wide spot back there. The other ones are smaller formats. Dude, I got to find that. Oh, I got it. That's why, babe. Give me that one. You use this one. Because I had to pop the ink open, remember? That's what it was.
I was just popping the ink with this.
That's what it was.
Can you get these while I...
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go in with the black first.
So your print on the top you print. I don't know what that's saying. I'm trying to read y'all because I don't want to. The last time somebody got mad because we didn't see their comment and they got kicked off because it was rude. So not saying that's going to happen with y'all, but TikTok, I found out later on that TikTok kind of makes you think that people see, the host sees your comments and it doesn't. So I don't know where can I get ink? We actually sell ink, the Blank Spot Sublimation ink. You can go on our website. It's theblankspot.com, TheBlanksspot. That's 2 S's. You can find a link in our bio. Go to Sublimation Ink and Supplies or whatever, something like that.
We do not have Eco Solvent ink.
We don't have Eco Solvent ink yet, though. We're testing
this out right now. Okay?
Yeah, we're testing this ink
from our vendor.
So guys, we never just buy a whole bunch of anything, and I'm sure y'all understand why. We never just buy a bunch of anything. We're testing it out so we can sell. Miss Holly Brooks,
you're welcome. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good because we have a really good vendor for ink. So that's why I'm using this 15,000 because I'm pretty sure it's going to be just fine.
Deborah, I just hopped on. So the bottles are filled with these bottles are filled with Eco Solvent ink, okay? So we're actually taking this 15,000 and we're going to make it an Eco Solvent printer because we are looking to possibly get into Eco Solvent depending on how the ink works and that part. So thank y'all for jumping on. Do me a favor. Continue with the dialogue. If we don't get to you, it's because we kind of double tasked. So continue with the dialogue. We appreciate it. We're learning this and we're appreciating y'all with y'all's input and helping us out. All these subject matter experts, I'm not being funny. We appreciate it. I love the contact. Love the content and the conversations. Cool. Somebody says they love this printer. They just got their second one. They're converting it to Eco Solvent.
This is my very first time dealing with
in this context.
In this context, I'm not a fan of EcoTanks, but you know, we're gonna use this EcoTank for Eco Solvent.
Trying to understand this. Do you use the Deborah? Can you type that again, please? It was kind of choppy. That should be good. Huh?
Yeah.
Do you use the wild bottle?
Wild bottle?
I'm missing that, Deborah. You're welcome, Holly.
Let me test out one of them new things and make sure we go in here.
The whole ink bottle. Yeah, we put it in there. It's gonna be, so it should fit because these are 70 milliliters, so it should fit.
Yep.
It should fit. It's only 70 milliliters.
So with the 15,000, you're gonna have this one tank right here. Is in between. I think it's like 127 to 140 millimeters. But the cyan, magenta, and your yellow, they're gonna be like 70 milliliters.
Yeah. So we just
one
started.
bottle will fill it up.
Yeah, and we just started selling our ink like this. So, our ink, which is here,
The sublimation ink.
our sublimation ink, all four in our 4-pack comes like this in 140 milliliters.
Yeah.
In 140 milliliters, okay? But then our replacements are going to come in 70 milliliters, okay? So that's what we're changing. That's what I'm doing over here. I'm working on ink while D is doing that.
So I'm pretty confident that this is going to be a great ink for us to have on our site. We have the same vendor for our sublimation ink, which is amazing. So we are going to test this out, make sure it's good to go, and you guys will be able to purchase the Eco Solvent ink from us as well, so that you can offer a different alternative other than sublimation for the shirts on, you know, in your business as an additive. And so I saw someone convert, you know, this EcoTank, the EcoTanks for Eco Solvent. I didn't even know that was even possible. The only thing I knew about was the rolling. So I think that this will be a really inexpensive way to do Eco Solvent transfers for your business by converting to EcoTank. So we're gonna continue. I have my magenta left. I've already started to download my drivers from Epson website. So I'm just filling the ink up, and then I'm gonna continue on with the process. We're gonna print, we're gonna cut, and then we are going to see how this all works with getting that image off of the carrier sheet and all that stuff and pressing it on the shirt.
Let's see. This is the EcoTank 15,000. What brand of ink did you purchase? We purchased our ink from our vendor.
From our sublimation
ink vendor.
We're testing it right now.
So if this works, this is going to be an addition to the blank spot sublimation ink, because we have our own ink. Which printer do you recommend for a beginner? Are we talking Eco Solvent or sublimation, or what are we talking about specifically, Lynn?
So guys, I am extremely new to this Eco Solvent. I personally think it'll be a more inexpensive route to go rather than doing the DTF transfers or DTF, because I don't think that the maintenance is as much that you have to do with Eco Solvent versus the DTF. So I decided to go ahead and try it out and see if we can get this on our site to help you guys out in your business. Okay, so that's done.
I use the Ink Pro 2-day Eco Solvent water base. Some have been having problems with their blue. Okay, that's good to know. Great info.
You use water base?
Yeah.
I think ours is
Can I use this printer to print on water slides?
You can use this printer to print on whatever you want. It depends on the ink that you're using. Are you talking about the Eco Solvent ink? If you're talking about Eco Solvent, I'm sure you can.
Kim says she's doing it with us right now. Kim, are you doing it too, Kim? Kim, are you doing it right now? Well, thank you, crafty, pretty hot and tempting girl. What does it say?
For the first time, fill it in tank and start the torch processes. Start here poster. You can fill it. Tap the screen. Press and hold. Press and hold. Okay.
So are you doing it right now, Kim?
Okay, I've done all that. Done.
Or have you done it already?
Did I miss something in here?
She said, yes, just press and hold.
Got it, thank you.
We own it, Kim.
We own it.
We together.
It is initializing right now. It said it could take up to 10 minutes.
Holly Brooks, I have two 15,000, but use one for sublimation. I haven't opened the other one. Thanks for helping me. Hey, we don't know if we helping or hurting, but we definitely gonna try. So,
Listen.
hey, just rock with us for a minute, okay?
Y'all, this is my first time dealing with the ET 15,000. So, first time dealing with the Eco Solvent ink, period. So, we're gonna get through this together. It is initializing.
And y'all listen, y'all. We do this live, not to get clout or views or none of that stuff. We do this live so you guys won't make the mistakes. Not saying that we can afford to and y'all can't, but I think it will be coming better from someone who has the platform that'll be able to do it. That's all I'm saying. So that's why we do this. So hopefully this is going to help somebody with the roadblock.
Or even make a decision, because we got these trends. We got the DTF and we have the Eco Solvent. Some of you may be on the fence about, okay, well, do I go with the DTF? Do I go with the Eco Solvent? My personal preference, I've been doing some research. I think that the Eco Solvent for me would be a better option for me right now.
And tell them why.
And
tell them why.
I think it's because I don't have time to deal with the maintenance that's gonna come with the DTF printers. I'm running the store. I don't have time, to
print every day.
Print every day, and whatever the maintenance is on it, I hear that it is a lot, and I don't want to spend that type of money and not getting a good return. So I think Eco Solvent for me, like I said, is just the right way for me to go right now. And plus, we have a great ink vendor. I think that it'll be something great for the blank spot to offer a great Eco Solvent ink for you guys if you want to go that route. I am also going to test out printable vinyl. That's great for the Eco Solvent from our paper vendor. They have the printable vinyl, so I'm going to test that out. I'm not testing it today. Today I'm using the Sizer Color Easy for Eco Solvent. So the whole purpose is for us to do this test to see if the ink is great, you know, from our vendor, to offer it to you guys as an alternative to sublimation, where you don't have to always use the white or light color shirts.
Holly said when we get a chance, go ahead and go to Epson and order a maintenance box.
Okay. And that's funny because maybe the maintenance boxes go out faster than the workforces, because I've had my 7720 and I'm only halfway on my maintenance box for the 7720 after 4 years. So maybe this one goes out faster. And of course it depends on how much you print, the print settings and things like that.
Hey, Lewis said, hurry up.
Hey, I can only.
He said, hurry up. I need to see you print something.
You want to see?
I'm stuck in my process.
Oh, are you?
So Lewis, are you doing it as well?
I don't know what's going. Look, I'm new to this, so.
Are you doing it as well,
hey,
Lewis?
What, you know?
Or have you done it already?
Have you done it? Why are you stuck? Where you stuck at?
Talk to us, brother.
We want to know. We new to this Eco Solvent.
So we got you, Holly. Yes, I got the Sizer and the mask too.
Yep, I have the Easy Mask. I actually bought it on the roll and cut it down. So I bought the 10-yard roll to save. It says you cannot use it for inkjet printers, but you can. But this is the Sizer Color Print Easy. It's 10 yards. I cut it down, and this is the mask. Now there was two different masks. There was the tacky mask, and then there was this one. Didn't realize it was another one, but I got it just says Easy 15 mask. So we're gonna see if it works. If not, I may have to get the one that's tacky.
So
this is what I have. Just
so you guys know, we are a sublimation blanks and supplies store. We won't be doing this to do prints other than to if we do get into prints, it may be once we get together and get situated, we may do prints, but it's a cut and print.
They won't be custom prints.
It won't be custom prints.
Just random Eco Solvent prints.
Yeah,
that
so
you may be able to use for your business.
Yeah, so we're not getting into custom prints, guys, because we don't do custom prints like that. Mm-mm. We have a 6370 sublimation printer that we do custom prints for that. Doing this is going to be more or less selling the ink, selling the mask, selling the paper,
the printable vinyl.
The printable vinyl, stuff like that. So just so y'all know, that's what we do.
So we're going to become suppliers for the Eco Solvent process.
Yeah, not the prints.
Yeah.
So Lewis says too many steps with the Cricut process.
Oh, you got Cricut.
Oh, we using the best.
Lewis, this is the best right here. Lewis.
Hold on, Lewis. You see that? Let me zoom in.
Lewis.
Let me zoom in.
And it's not the new Cameo. Look, I got two of these. It's a 3. Listen. But look. You got to try Silhouette, Lewis. You got to try the Cameo. Because guess what? I can print wider than what is the 9.75 by 3 point something.
Yeah.
So I can print wider. So I'm actually, not print wider, but print and cut wider. So we're going to see, because I'm really not used to this whole print cut. I don't really do print cut on here.
Inspiration.
I'm doing vinyl.
Inspiration Custom Crafts. She says that, yes, custom prints is a lot of work.
I know. And
that we are not going to
do it. So we're doing this process. The number one reason we're doing this is because we want to become Eco Solvent suppliers. The ink, the printable vinyl, and the masking. Okay, we're gonna become suppliers.
We got some dialogue going on here.
Yeah.
This young lady says she uses a Cricut for Eco Solvent printing, and she hates using the Cameo 4. So Lewis, maybe you can connect with Inspiration Customs and Crafts.
Maybe she can help you.
And maybe she can help talk you through it. Vivian says she needs to learn how to use her Cameo 4. Hey, guys, listen. Drop your city and state, like, share, and tag, and then start networking with one another. Let them know what businesses you have. Let them know what you're doing, because you may be able to network right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great opportunity to network. Tell us what you do in your business, what products you have, where you're from, your business name, all that stuff. Let's talk. And you may be able to network with somebody on this platform. Cool?
So it looks like we have a bunch of people that are already starting the Eco Solvent, or maybe you're getting into it. So, hey, give me some tips, because I don't know anything about it. Really don't know anything about this printer. But we're going to work it out today. We are going to work it out. And I normally don't do print and cut on my Cameo. I normally just do regular vinyl when I was doing regular vinyl. So we're going to see if the registration marks and all that stuff are going to pick up to cut the image out. So we're going to see.
This right here is going to change the vinyl game, though.
I
it's
think
going
so.
to change the vinyl game.
I think so.
For people who are looking to do darker shirts.
Yeah, to add to their business other than sublimation. Yep. Yeah. Because with this process, you can also do, with the Eco Solvent, you can also do stickers. You can also do decals and things like that. It's not just about the full image shirts. It's about stickers. It's about decals. You can do much more with it.
Don't tell them customers it's not about the full image shirts.
Y'all know them customers. They don't want the white. They don't want the light colors. They want the black, and they want the navy. But with this process, then, if you perfect this process, then you may be able to add to your business and, do the Eco Solvent to where you can offer them the full color prints without having to weed and layer everything. Awesome. That's the thing with the vinyl. You can do it. You just have to layer and layer. But with this process, you should be able to print that full color image and then just weed around it however you need to do it. All right, it says initializing complete. Move on to quality adjustments. Okay. All right, it says adjust recommended. Perform a nozzle check. Okay, so I need some paper.
I got you.
All right, y'all. I'm just going through this process, and I need some paper.
This young lady says that she has not been able to do any print and cut. Been able to print on any colored shirts using solvent prints.
Print on the color shirt. Okay, so using Eco Solvent? I'm just curious as to your process. Like I said, this is my first time with this. We're going to see how it works out. I may run into some issues. I don't know. But right now, we're just setting up this 15.
Let me make sure I read that right. I've been able. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm sorry, Inspirations.
Great.
I'm sorry, Inspiration Custom. I've been able to print on any colored shirts using Eco Solvent prints. I apologize. Who is good at teaching Cameo 4?
Okay. Cameo 4, I mean, that's a newer one, but to me it's the same. I actually had a one-on-one with the customer. She had a Cameo 4. I have a Cameo 3. And to me, everything was pretty much the same. But that's just me. I'm just used to the Cameo, I guess.
I appreciate you guys sharing your business and where you're from. So, I skipped some things.
All right.
Will your supplies work for the rolling BN20?
I am not. Probably not.
Hold on. Can I? Designs Life. How much did you invest in your rolling?
Yeah.
How much did you invest in your rolling? That's my first question. The next question is the warranty still on your rolling?
Right.
Because if you invested more than what this printer here costs, then I probably wouldn't try an off-brand ink.
No.
That's just my opinion.
I think you should definitely use what is recommended by Roland.
But I can get a second opinion from someone that we know who's using Roland.
Yeah, I would definitely stick with what is recommended for the Roland. The supplies that we are going to carry are going to be for the Epson printers, whether it's the Workforce or the EcoTank. Only Epson, not for the Rolands, okay?
Yeah, but having that third party ink for that Roland, I don't know if that was a good and I'm not trying to be funny,
Yeah,
ma'am.
we don't know,
I'm not
but-
trying to be funny, but
Just our opinion.
Yeah.
that You probably shouldn't, but
so she was just curious about the vinyl, etc.
yeah. I
Oh,
don't know.
so the vinyl, I'm not sure if that will work, but we do have a business associate that does have a rolling,
yeah.
and we can just check and ask that generic question without
Yeah.
getting into the vendor information.
I think the vinyl is going to be okay. I'm pretty sure the vinyl is going to be okay.
The ink, though?
It's the ink, I believe. All right, guys. So I done my nozzle check. It told me to do a nozzle check, and everything looks good to me.
Looks
I don't
good
see
to
any
me.
breaks.
I don't see any breaks either.
Any breaks? Okay. So I'm going to select that.
So Tracy, this is the EcoTank 15,000. Eco Solvent Best Group on
I
Facebook
don't need to
should be
adjust
able
that.
to help your team help you learn Cameo Pro. Thank you for that. Yeah, and I wasn't trying to be funny,
Okay.
Tracy.
So I think it's ready. That's it, y'all. I just put
So-
the ink in there.
So that investment, designing life, that investment may not warrant that knockoff ink. However, the vinyls, like Dee was saying, the vinyls may be an option, and we'll see. We'll definitely see.
We are
Okay,
definitely going to see.
we'll see.
All right. So.
Kim wants to know what measurement you cut the paper.
I cut the paper 11 wide. Okay,
11 wide.
so it's already 15, but I cut it. It's gonna be wide. It's gonna be 11
11 wide and 15 long.
and 15 long.
So it's already 15.
Already 15. So I
It's
just
already
cut it
15
11
long,
wide.
Kim. It's already 15 long, so she just cut it 11 wide.
Yeah. And hopefully, I think I cut 11 and a half. I think I cut 11 and a half, but it doesn't
Yeah.
matter because I already put 11 and a half in my Cameo. But we're going to see, y'all. We're going to see if it's going to work out, if it's going to print. All right, so the instruction says for this, remember, this is the Sizer Color Print Easy. Okay, Color Print Easy. I actually got this off of Heat Transfer Warehouse. Okay, and I got it on the roll. I cut it down. It's going to say not to use for inkjet printers, but I've seen people to use it, so we're just gonna go with it, right? We're gonna go with it. And it says to print on, I'm gonna use this one that I messed up. Hold up. It says to print on the matte side. Print on the matte side.
So for those of you who are not crafters, the matte side is
Okay.
the
The
non-shiny side.
non-shiny side, y'all.
Not to insult anybody's intelligence, but
I have one that I messed up when I started cutting, so I don't know how to. You know what? I better not. I'm gonna do the right one, y'all. The good one. I'll come back and use that one for maybe a smaller print or something. All right, so there's a shiny side and then there's a matte side, and it says to print on the matte side. So this is telling me that it's gonna be this way because I see the lines. So my matte side is gonna be facing me. So, all right, y'all. Remember, I'm not used to this printer. So I'm gonna just put this down in there like that. Well, wait, hold up. I gotta do my internet. Hold on, y'all.
yeah, we not hooked up to the
I'm not
wireless.
even ready yet.
Hey everybody, hey listen, we loving the dialogue, we loving the communications, the crosstalk. Please keep on doing
Set
it.
up later. I don't want to set up a fast.
Hi, so you didn't use the Epson ink that came in the printer?
No, that is not Eco Solvent ink. No.
So this ink, ladies and gentlemen, this ink that comes in the printer is pigment ink. Pigment ink is good for chip bags, stickers, and printing on regular paper. Hope that makes sense. Hello, Miko.
Do something over here. Hold up.
Hello, Lawanda. Yeah, don't put it away. Watch this. Throw it away.
Give it to somebody.
Kim say save it. Hey, Kim, we're not going to save it. You know why? Because we sell pigment ink, too.
And ours is better.
Ours is better. But yeah, you can give it away. You maybe can do a trade with it or something, okay? Maybe you can put it on Marketplace and get a couple of bucks. Okay, great. So you converted this printer to do, you converted this printer to like you would for sublimation. Yeah, so the conversion is nothing. All you're doing is taking the ink that you're going to use and put inside the printer. So it's really not a conversion too much. You can recycle it at Staples. All right. What they gonna give us for it?
Okay then.
They giving us some money. Says Mocha.
Recycle it.
Giving us some money, says Mocha. What we getting for this? Because we got a lot of it to recycle.
And y'all don't get to see this.
They can't see. They can't zoom in and see that. She's trying to hide the internet.
How many hackers is out there? They probably looking right now. Let me see what password.
Mona said, "Give it away." Mona, do you want it?
I think that's it.
2A cartridge. Nah, man. I'd rather go and put it on Marketplace. I got
a bunch of them in here too.
I got some things I'm trying to buy. I'm trying to come up to the bigger printer. I have the EcoTank 2720 for sublimation. Hey, let's go, Lewis. Team Kim, let's go.
Connecting.
Let's go. Eve said I would love it. Eve, if you pay for shipping, we'll send it to you.
Oh, I know why I did.
Getting our messenger. Yeah, I know about the hackers. I was IT, man. Here you go. Watch this.
Them jokers probably zooming in. Let me see.
This is what we gonna do. You good?
I don't know what they gonna do
You good?
with it, but
So I'm gonna turn y'all up to here.
what would they do with it though? Like if they get on our network, they can probably
They
hack
can't.
into our
They
stuff
they
or
have
something?
to they have to be close enough and
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
yeah. So hey, here we go. This is what we doing, y'all. We are definitely making sure. We're definitely making sure that if we mess up, you don't have to. Okay. Do y'all get into embroidery? No, sir, we don't. We're not getting into embroidery. My wife, she tried it out. She tried it out for a minute, and then she sold her equipment. Y'all sell blank shirts? Yes, we have a sublimation blanks and supply store. We have over 200 items in the store to include shirts. I want you guys to do us a favor and check out our website. We actually have a sale going on right now. 15% off the entire store except for our heat presses, mug presses, and tumbler presses. Those are 10% off. Check out our website and you'll see the codes. The store-wide sale, you don't need a code, but for the tumbler, heat, and mug presses, you're going to make a separate purchase, and that's going to be code PRESS10. That's on a flyer that's on our website. We are located in Columbia, South Carolina. Yeah, Kim said she was looking at your beautiful ring.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she's joking. She's funny. Yes. The entire site, the entire site is 15% off.
Remind me later.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. With a minimum purchase of $40. I don't want y'all to get sidetracked and think, hey, he had me over here, he didn't tell me. Of course, it's got to be a minimum purchase, okay? Minimum purchase of $40. Sorry about that. I don't want anybody to feel like they're slighted or, But check out the website. Whether you buy or not, check out the website. Like I said, we got over 200 items on the website. Even if you're a member. Who is this? No. So members get what they get. This is this Teresa? Is this Teresa out of Columbia?
Out of Columbus.
Columbus, Ohio? No, so yeah, if you're a member, of course you're gonna get your member rate. And you want to use is that member rate too? Is that everybody? They gotta use their coupon code, right?
If they want to get
If you want to get your actual member discount, then you use your member coupon at the end. Okay? Hope that makes sense. Okay, she's getting ready to get it in. I'm flipping back. So what she's doing right now is she is on her computer trying to make sure everything is dotted and the T's are crossed. So y'all hang in with us. Team Lewis, Team Kim, and everybody else that's cheering us on, hang in with us. We're gonna get this thing. We're gonna lick this thing, all right?
think I need to be doing this rest of this right here. I need you to go ahead.
What did you set? What did she set? What you set your settings as?
For what?
For
print?
what settings we talking about, Kim?
Yet.
We haven't gotten there yet, Kim.
I hear a bunch of different stories though, but you know what? I'm gonna go with my plain paper bright white.
Kim, are you available to go live?
And we gonna see how this gonna work out.
The printer. If you're available to go live, Kim, request, because I can't. I know we're friends, but I can't request you for some reason. That way y'all can be sharing y'all information with each other.
That's already done, so I don't need to do that. All right, it says I'm ready. Uh-oh, y'all.
Okay, hold up, Lewis.
It says
I need to know because I was thinking about buying that printer. I need to get that. I need to get to the money. Well, hold on. She said that it says that she's ready. Okay.
All right. I don't know if these registration marks gonna act right. But
Is Jamaica considered? Is Jamaica considered the U.S. territory? Joe Becky, is Jamaica considered the U.S. territory? Anybody? I'm bad on my geography right now. LaWanda, that is the EcoTank 15,000.
And it was said that I do not need to mirror this. And I'm printing a really colorful image because I want to see how it's gonna look.
No, it's not. It is. It's Caribbean. We shipping to the Caribbean?
I don't know. Did you put that in there?
I didn't put. I just put U.S. territories. I tell you what. Joe Becky.
Oh shoot! I'm gonna have to.
Joe Becky. What I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna check and make sure, and we are friends, so I'm gonna check and make sure, and when I'm done, I'll make sure, and if not, then I'll see what it's gonna take. So you got a U.S. shipping address? Well, come on with it. We're gonna ship to you. That's too easy.
All right, I'm gonna have to restart so that I can get these drivers.
So what we're doing, y'all, we're restarting.
Here.
We're restarting to make sure we get the drivers and the updates. It's expensive to ship there. Well, we make sure that we have the best shipping possible, but I get what you're saying, and I guess that was a not smart question. I apologize. I was thinking about Puerto Rico and Guam, and outlining U.S. areas. I think we got the outline. Well,
we got the outline.
Yeah, I just got to check. But yeah, if you got a U.S. address, we shipping.
Okay, get out of here. I think once I restart, then it should recognize the driver.
But before you order, Joe Becky, because I don't want you to get hit with some old crazy shipping before you order. Let's see what the shipping is, and then let's see if we can help you out. With the least amount of shipping. Okay, so I don't want you to get caught up with the shipping costs. Yes, they are. They are fire. We did one of my dad on the test.
Oh, the bench?
The bench, yeah.
Yeah, those are really nice.
So what's the difference between the printer, the 15,000, and the EcoTank 8550? I got that answer.
Oh, go ahead.
I can answer that one. So,
and there's really a difference, a really big difference.
So go ahead.
Well, the 8550 and the 8500, those are actual photo printers.
So both of those printers, the 8550 and 8500, are photo printers.
They're actual photo printers. That's why they have that extra.
The other difference is they have 6 inks.
Yeah.
They have a photo gray. They have a gray and they have a photo black. So they have a total of 6 inks. Tina. The regular EcoTank only has 4. So that's the other difference.
CYMK.
Huh?
The CYMK is the regular.
Yeah, CYMK is the regular one. Then you have photo black and gray for the other ones.
Yep.
Yep.
All righty.
So y'all jump on, drop the city and state, like, share, and tag. We've just converted an EcoTank 15,000 to, or turned a 15,000 into a Eco Solvent printer. We have not yet printed. D is in the process of restarting her computer. She restarted her computer so we can make sure we have the drivers on. California, South Carolina, keep it coming. Houston, Texas, let's go. Let's go. Who else? Who else? Who else we got? Are we reaching out? Missouri, M.O.
So guys,
why is that M.O. and not M.I.?
The purpose that we're doing this is not so that the blank spot can sell custom Eco Solvent transfers. We may have some in here, but they won't be custom. There'll be some random transfers. But the real reason we're doing this is because we want to become suppliers for the Eco Solvent process. Meaning we are going to supply the ink, the printable vinyl, and the masking for the Eco Solvent process. Okay. Many of you may not, or you may have done your research on the DTF, and you may not be ready to get into DTF right now, because it's a process and it's a beast, and you have to be ready to get into DTF. But in the meantime, you can maybe learn about Eco Solvent. That way you can integrate those full-on full color designs into your business, so that you can offer the black shirts, the navy shirts,
the dark color shirts, the reds,
the reds, and not have to weed out every single thing, weed out and then layer it. So that's the reason we're doing it, because we want to be suppliers for you guys.
What type of EcoTank printer do you recommend starting off for Eco Solvent? I
don't know, because listen, I'm trying out this 15,000 because it prints wide, and I want to be able to print wide format.
So Malik, this is the answer that I'm going to give you. Okay, so we're new to this as well. However, if you want to print wide, I would go with a wide format. Yep. The 15,000 or the 8550.
Yep.
Or the 16600 or 16650. However, what you're going to want to know is the cost of that printer and the maintenance on that printer as well. We had a young lady said, hey, we need to go ahead and order a maintenance box.
Yep.
So if you're looking at wide format, 15,000 is where I would start. To me, it really makes no sense to print. It makes no sense to be able to print. It makes no sense to me to be able to print on dark colors, and this is as wide as you can go. That's just my opinion. Okay. See that? Now you can get something wide on here, but you can't get anything long. Shirley, I need help with my Shopify. Shirley, I want you to go to our website, okay? I want you to go to our website. Go to theblankspot.com. You can get out of the call if you like, and go to our bio, go to our link tree, and hit our website. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go to where it says the Blank Spot Academy. I'm talking to you now, Shirley. This is for Shirley. Go to the Blank Spot Academy. From there, you're going to look where it says Shopify one-on-one, okay? And we can get started there. Or you can give us a call. You can give us a call tomorrow, not right now. You can give us a call at 803-563-8880. 8880. Okay? We'll be open tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The widest that you can print on this printer is 13 by 19. But a Roland can print wider, right?
I think 24 inches maybe. Depending on what you get.
You're welcome, Shirley. But at this level, This seems like it's pretty light.
I don't think my driver
Somebody gonna be mad.
downloaded.
Feel these. I'm saying it feel light.
It does. That's what I said. Like,
Who's gonna lead me to think that this will feel heavy?
so I have to go back and re-download the driver because I don't see what. When I go to print, I know that the driver's not downloaded because I don't see my preferences. So I'm going to try this again. This time I'm just going to do just the driver.
Okay, Shirley. So feel free to pass that information along. Pass that information along to the other young ladies that are interested. And we'll facilitate as best we can according to our ability. My wife is a Shopify partner. And I say call before you actually make an appointment because it's a paid appointment. And I want to make sure you understand what's all involved. And you also have the 24-inch machine that can do your print and cuts. So the machine can print and cut, the 24-inch machine. We're new to this part. Jazzy, appreciate that. Malik says, I keep seeing the 3800 and 3850, but it looks small to me. It is. It's 8.5 by 11 or 8.5 by 14. I'm late. Are y'all adding Eco Solvent prints to the snow?
Not prints.
We're not adding prints to the shop.
Be a supplier.
We're just going to be a supplier. Having Eco Solvent prints is going to be too much work, and I don't know about you, but we're not trying to do all that work. LOL, but I'm serious. But I'm serious. Cameo 4 prints up to 24 inches. Or cuts up to 24 inches.
The Pro?
The Pro.
The Pro does.
The Cameo 4 Pro. So my question to you is, because Jazzy's comment, and I don't want to paraphrase or overphrase, and I don't want to. Okay, so yeah. Okay, Jazzy. So it cuts up to 24 inches. But that means that you still got to have something that prints that wide. So that means you got to get a rolling or something. Does that make sense, Jazzy? Am I saying it right? Because I don't want to mess it up. I'm new to this too.
All right. So I'm going to do this again. I think it's ready this time.
No, you're welcome. I'm just making sure I'm right. I'm not trying to, yeah. I want to say the same thing we're saying. Okay, cool. So, you can cut as big as you want, but if you got a small printer, then you dead in the water, right? And I'm gonna say this, y'all. I would not, and this is just me on the business side, I would not do anything I wouldn't do anything with this until I have tried it out. I wouldn't do anything until I tried this out. So going out there and investing all of that money and then not knowing if it's going to work out for you, I would definitely invest in a smaller machine. I would invest in that. Even if you go out and get an EcoTank 2800 or EcoTank, smaller format, and you just invest the 200 a couple of dollars on that.
Yep.
Then you can print longer. I realize that part too.
Yeah, you can print long.
That's what. So even if you go out and invest a little bit of money into a less expensive printer, at least you'll know if it's something that you're going to be able to do, and you can facilitate and have all the pieces that go along with it. Mm-hmm. You can't print longer with the EcoTank 15,000. You have to have the printer settings. Same thing with the workforce. We got rolls in here, y'all. You see those rolls? So we know about that.
Any EcoTank, any Epson printer.
Any
can
Epson
print
printer
up to 70 inches long.
Yep.
The 8550 can print 85 inches long. You just have to know how to do it.
Yep. So we're tracking on that. But when we're talking about the width, being able to cut that 24 by 24, that's talking about margin lines too, right? So you got to actually take off an inch off each side. So you're actually cutting like 22 to be safe, or quarter of an inch. So we say we cutting 23 and a half or something like that. Okay, let's just say 22. So we want to be safe on that. But me cutting 22 and only being able to print 19 wide, you know, just my thoughts.
Unless you orientate.
But still, yeah, unless you orientate. So my bad. Okay.
Yeah, you can orientate.
So we orientating. Inspiration Custom the Craft.
Yeah.
So we orientating so we can actually do the 24 wide, but it's just gonna be 19 long then. 13 long then, yeah? Yeah, so it's gonna be 13 long. So y'all got my mind
You know
thinking
what?
now.
That would actually work, guys, if you wanted to do tablecloths and stuff, like with the Eco Solvent.
Y'all heard that?
If you wanted to do tablecloths with the Eco Solvent, you could actually do that, you know, with the roll. If you have a large cutter.
Just full of all types
People are always looking for tablecloths, right? For pop-ups and stuff.
So what are y'all specializing in? I want to know. What are y'all specializing in?
Ooh, I don't know if this is gonna work out, but we're gonna see. These registration marks do not always pick up.
Okay, cool. Inspiration Custom says, so Katina says, yep. Inspiration Custom says, I use it for tablecloths and table runners. Cool. Cool.
Which one is it? We're gonna see. If this the one. Yep. So
Malik says, I'm switching to Eco Solvent because I work with HTV and the weeding and everything is a headache. Brother, do you do sublimation at all? Because this is what I want to share with y'all as well. And I want you to think about this. This is everybody. As a business owner, we got to think about the cost effectiveness of stuff. So if you switch only to Eco Solvent, I'm just saying, I want y'all to think about this. This is everybody. Y'all tell me what y'all think. If you switch only to Eco Solvent, and there's an opportunity to do some sublimation in there, and you don't have a sublimation printer, you're going to be spending supplies on Eco Solvent ink, the paper, the mask, right? That's going to get a little bit expensive when you can actually put stuff on sublimatable items. Just my opinion. Well, listen, let me shut up, Inspiration, because I don't want to get you off your focus. I'm going to be quiet and let you shop on the website. For sure. For sure. I'm going to be quiet right now. I'm done. Don't ask me no questions. I'm not responding to nothing else. I'm kidding. Let's see. All right. I want to do shirts. Let me see what Lewis said. Black fashion. That's what's up. I want to do t-shirts, clothes, and if I can, they said tablecloths. Okay. Hoodies and tees. All right. Are these clothing lines that y'all starting? It would be better to work with y'all.
Ooh, that's what I did.
Okay. All right. I don't do sublimation because I was told it's mostly white, but it can be cotton. But it can't be cotton. So Malik, what I want you to do after this, right? I see you, okay? I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I just hit the follow. Malik. So hit me back, follow me back, and I'm going to show you what all you can do with sublimation. And I don't want you to close your eyes and close your mind because there's lots of money to be made in sublimation that you won't be able to do in other places. So Malik, if you out there, I want you to walk with me. I get that I know y'all doing t-shirts. All right? But I don't want your money to get caught up in the stuff that you can't offer because you only do t-shirts. There's nothing wrong if that's what you want to do. But allow me to plant a seed of wealth in your mind and in your business, sir. Allow me to do that. It's so much you can do with sublimation. And when we cut ourselves to one thing, then we end up telling customers, no, we can't do something because of that. Okay? That's what we end up doing. All this stuff is sublimation. And I'm not telling you what to do. Yeah, I understand it. It could be, yeah, absolutely, sir. It could be it's not cost effective for you right now. But I want you to see the money that many of us miss out on and lose because of something like that. And I want you to build some wealth, brother, which means you're going to have some other streams of income. Other streams of income. We got over 200 items in here. And whether you shop with us or whether you shop with someone else, find your own vendor, there's so much stuff that you can do in the world of sublimation. I had no idea. When my wife started ordering all this stuff, first thing I was like, where we going to put all this stuff? And then I just shut up and started making room. You understand what I'm saying? Because people want these things. And I don't know what y'all's market is. Can I have an LLC? I get this up in a nonprofit. Yeah, you can. You can have both. I just walking y'all through the store, man. I want y'all to see all the possibilities. And this may be what, 40%, 30% of what they can do with sublimation. We got over 200 items and we still don't have everything that could be done in here with sublimation. We still don't. All right. So it's not a hit on you, brother. I just wanted to, share that with you. And this is with everybody, okay? This is our Christmas stuff right here. So it's a lot of stuff. So we don't want to turn down any work if we can actually do it. I don't want you to. We might be printing, y'all. Hold up. She went print. She went print before I even started.
You was giving them a tour. I don't know, y'all.
Q said, I didn't know y'all had bleached shirts. They not bleached, they faux bleached.
Faux bleached.
They're 100% polyester. Faux bleached. You're welcome, Mona P. I don't know what I did, but you're welcome. I need y'all to share this. I need y'all to keep sharing. I need y'all to keep liking. I need y'all to keep on putting us out there because this is the opportunity for y'all to support us in that way. If y'all see y'all getting some value, hey, share. That's the important thing.
I'm excited, y'all. It's printing.
Look at my queen right there making it happen.
It's printing. We're going to see what this Eco Solvent hitting for. That was really not bad.
You're right.
You know?
Yeah. You're right, Malik. But watch this. We got some polyester t-shirts coming that you ain't going to have a problem with. I promise you.
Anticipation.
So we are printing right now.
So I think that's the easy part.
So
the other part is going to be coming over here.
Yeah, cutting. Oh, yeah. But
cutting it out and getting silhouette to read those registration marks.
Talk to Team Kim and Team Lewis.
Team Kim and Team Lewis.
They're the ones. Team Kim is actually doing it with us.
Okay,
and then Team Lewis was having some issues with that circuit. I mean, that cricket. He had.
So Kim, you doing it with this? Do you have 15,000? Are you using a smaller format?
She has a 15,000.
Okay, so where are you in the process? Are you ready to print? Are you printing yet? What's going on, girl?
I wanted to know what your print status was. Remember?
I just did. Listen, I'm a plain paper, bright white kind of girl. I do not know if that's gonna work for this, but I'm gonna try it. I seen one other person that I follow on YouTube that used the same setting, but I didn't finish the video to see if it worked. But we're gonna try this out and see if it worked. I did see one other person, they used premium. What they used? They used premium. I think they said they used. I wrote it down. I said I was gonna try that setting next. They said that they used photo matte paper. So if the plain paper bright white doesn't work out that well, I am gonna go to the photo matte paper setting.
All right, yes, get it, Miss D. I need a new supplier. Wendy said, I hate trying to get my silhouette to read registration marks.
I know, Wendy. I think that's gonna be the main thing with this, is seeing if it's gonna read those registration marks.
Shirley say, in the box, we got it. Premium matte, okay. Me and my silhouette are not friends. LOL. I can never get it right. Lord. All right.
Yeah,
Lewis, you ain't got to
I
wait
don't-
no longer, brother.
I don't cut very much.
We printing right
on
now.
the Cameo, guys. So, as far as the print and cut, but when I did do print and cut, it was frustrating for it to read those registration marks, Wendy. So, I feel your pain. So we're gonna see how this works out.
So Malik, we're in Columbia, South Carolina. That's everybody. If y'all just jumping on, we're located in Columbia, South Carolina. My name is Eric,
I'm
and
D, y'all.
and she is the person in charge. And we're the Sublimation Blanks and Supply Store.
So we just in here, guys. I wanted to try the Eco Solvent out. The whole point of us doing this is because we want to become. See that? Oh, it's looking nice and pretty. And this is just a plain paper setting, so that's why I like the plain paper bright white. It does not work for everything. Okay.
Okay, I tried to use my I tried to use my flashlight, which y'all talking about. It ain't working.
What
I got
they trying to
marine
see?
light. I don't know what they're trying to do. I tried to
It's
use
coming
marine.
out,
I
look.
got marine light that's coming. Y'all be patient, all right?
Like I said, the test is gonna be the cutting, because how it works is it's gonna cut, and then we're gonna weed. But what cut settings I need to use though? That's gonna be the question. I'm trying to remember.
So Shirley wants to know if we use transfer sheets.
We do have a transfer sheet that we're going to use with this. It's called an Easy Tack.
But we don't use regular transfer sheets. We are all Sublimation Blanks and Supply Store. Take a flashlight like your phone and shine it under the radar thingy. That usually helps. What radar
what?
thingy? What we trying to do, Wendy? You got me looking for the flashlight.
Oh, Wendy, you're talking about to read the registration marks, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I did hear somebody say that.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so you said take the flashlight and put it under there, and that'll, once it's trying to read, it might pick it up. Thank you, Wendy. We're going to try that if it don't work. Man, that's nice and vibrant.
Y'all like that color? That's one of my designs. I be getting it when I do get it. All right, I got to get some of this, y'all. Have y'all seen the sublimation on film trend? Is that DTF?
DTF.
DTF, direct to film.
Yep.
What? Columbia? Man, that's right up the road from. I'm in Charleston. Bro, you should have been came. We done had so many people come from Charleston, man, it's ridiculous. Yeah, we in Charleston. I mean, we're in Columbia, South Carolina. Yeah, we have lots of customers in Charleston, man. Lots of them.
Just about every day we get a new one.
Every day, every other day, we getting somebody coming down here from Charleston, and every day we get a new customer online in Charleston. Okay, the flashlight works. Look at that color. Yep. Yeah.
That is nice. And
Athens,
that,
Georgia. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Setting is
Thanks for jumping in.
paper bright white
This is plain paper bright white, y'all.
for Eco Solvent.
Leslie.
You're gonna see.
This is an EcoTank 15,000. So now, once you print this, it has to dry for a little while, right?
From what I hear, this paper dries pretty quickly, but we're gonna let it dry a little bit.
We are great, Mandy.
Um,
Where you coming from?
But we need a shirt. We're gonna need a shirt to put this on. It's
Too easy.
Cut.
Too easy. We got shirts.
But what setting am I using? Anybody out here doing Eco Solvent? What setting you use to cut it out?
Eco Solvent. What setting are y'all using for the Cameo to cut it out?
I think I might just use the dark transfer.
No, this is not regular printer paper.
No, this is printable vinyl. This is Sizer Color Print Easy for Eco Solvent.
Northwest Georgia in the house. All right. Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it.
You think I got a black shirt right there?
Yeah. I'm going to go get a shirt.
Ooh, y'all, look at that. That printed out amazing. Amazing. This is Eco Solvent. So now, the next step is to put it on our mat, our cutting mat. So I want this to dry. Hello, welcome to the blank spot. So I want this to dry. I'm gonna bring y'all over here to my mat. Let me see if I can. How you doing? Good, thank you. So I have my mat over here. And I'm going to start prepping this on my mat. Y'all cross our fingers. I hope the registration marks read on here. I really hope they do. Alright. So it's on there. I'm gonna let it it's on my mat.
So I need to go ahead and touch this on too.
Yeah, this is pretty big, so you might want to cut the big one on. So I'm a little concerned about this registration mark right here because it's all the way down there and it's small. So I don't know if it's going to read, y'all. The whole purpose of these is because, so that it'll tell the cameo where to cut out the line, right? So that's the purpose of that. It looks like this
Oh, you
dries
talking about
pretty
that part
fast.
over there, man?
Yeah. No.
Oh, the
These are
outside.
registration marks.
Gotcha.
So that helps to
It's a little bit
read.
too big.
No,
The images-
it's fine on this side. It's just, to me, this should probably come up a little bit. The registration mark may need to come up a little bit.
Gotcha.
But I'm impatient. I'm about to go in there and see y'all. I'm gonna let it, I'm gonna fan it a little bit. If you need some help, ma'am, let us know. It's your first time here? Is she on phone?
You said no?
Oh, okay.
What's your name? Crystal. Oh, that's Italian. I'm not gonna mess it up. How you doing, young lady? I'm doing
Good.
great, son.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
We're playing with Eco Solvent right now.
I'm just trying to dry this a little bit, but I'm so ready to see if this is gonna cut, y'all. So I'm gonna go with it.
Can you let me know when you're ready?
Yep.
Thank you.
This is a very old mat, but this vinyl is laying on here. Guys, this vinyl is really thin, which I'm really surprised. It's a really, really thin vinyl. I was not expecting it to be this thin.
Okay, so what we got with the comments? Let me catch up.
All right.
She puts it under the press about 10 seconds to let it dry.
I'm impatient. I ain't letting it dry today.
I need that ink.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I need that ink, Queen and King. As soon as we figure out if it's gonna work, we're gonna
Isn't that nice, y'all?
make the decision, y'all.
I'm impatient. I ain't letting it dry.
Let me see.
The only thing I don't really know about, guys, is the right setting to use to cut this. So what I'm going to use, I am going to use just a regular print and cut.
Hannah, this is a Epson EcoTank 15,000. Sharon says she's working on shirts right now. Okay.
I'm going to use the printable for dark fabric.
She says she's working on shirts as we speak with the
We
same
don't-
setup.
What? Okay. What
So
setting?
Sharon,
What is she using?
Sharon,
Cricut or
are you using the
Cameo?
Cricut or a Cameo, Sharon?
And let me know what settings if you're using the Cameo.
And Katina says she believes printable vinyl.
Okay. Yep. I'm using the printable dark.
What's the size of your print?
It's 11 wide.
11 wide. JT.
Some of the cut lines is overlapping with only part of that. This is telling me that this little piece right here may not cut because of my registration mark.
With the little, that's fine.
But I'm not
We
gonna
could-
worry about
Yeah,
it.
we can figure that out because I see the side's not gonna cut either,
right here. So.
and the left side either, because it's over the registration mark. We could figure that part out later. We just want to make
Yeah,
sure
no,
it cuts
I
out.
wasn't-
Yeah,
I knew
Yeah.
that. I just wasn't paying attention, y'all. I was so excited.
yeah.
If it reads, y'all.
Malik, we do give classes for sublimation. We don't have any registered. We don't have anything on the website right now, but we do give classes for sublimation. You can check out our website, theblankspot.com, and we have an academy. You can find out the updates there.
I think it's gonna quit, y'all. I think it's gonna cut, y'all.
All right, JT. They said they just bought the Cameo 4 Pro for Eco Solvent. I guess we're gonna end up getting it too, because she's gonna want to do some big prints. Leslie, we do have online classes. We have lots of online classes. Go to the Blank Spot supplement. Go to theblankspot.com, and I want you to check out our website and check out the academy. Okay. And I'm just gonna tell you, Leslie, classes for sublimation online is gonna be a little tricky because it always helps to do on hand. Hey, welcome to the Blank Spot.
So I think I need to change my blade out, but I think it's cutting.
Is this the one you were using, or did you give Zeke the one you were using?
This is the one I was using. Yeah, I haven't cut in a while. It's cutting, but it's kind of rigid a little bit to me.
So we just need to cut it out enough.
Yeah, it's fine. We're just doing a test, so. But
Vivian,
y'all, look at those colors.
Vivian said it encourages her to go play with her Cameo. What ink is that? This is
our ink from our sublimation ink vendor. So it's gonna be the Blank Spot Eco Solvent ink. Once we finish doing the test. Uh-oh.
What we ran into?
Oh, I think we done.
Did it cut the bottom too?
No, it shouldn't cut the bottom because I have to transfer it. So, all right. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? I didn't even know they had come in.
Yeah.
All right, so now, yep, so it shouldn't cut all the way through, guys. It shouldn't cut all the way through. So hopefully it cut enough for me to weed it out. So what I'm going to do is...
How soon will it be available?
Listen, as soon as we take this home and wash it...
Yeah, so we got to do a couple of washes,
make
guys.
Sure,
watch your step when you do go over there. You got your weeding tool?
I just need the weeding tool. So now the process, guys, is to weed it out. So I'm gonna just start. Hopefully, and I just use the printable vinyl setting to cut this. I don't know if it's good, but we're gonna see.
So we do a rigorous test of testing our substrates and our ink and all our supplies and everything. And the whole idea, all this time I don't have the light on. The whole idea is to make sure everything makes sense.
Yep.
We never want to sell something.
We always test it out first, guys. Always test it out. Okay. So that setting actually worked. So I am going to continue to use that setting. That was the heat transfer dark setting. Now, that one piece that it said it didn't cut, it actually went ahead and cut it.
She says some people cure it until the back turns pink before putting it on the shirt. Okay.
For Eco Solvent?
Okay.
Okay, that's...
Well, just remember, ladies and gentlemen, just remember, we are selling supplies. We're selling supplies, so we will not be selling. Well, we might do some prints, but
we do some prints, but it won't be custom prints.
Yeah, it won't be in the custom prints.
Maybe
Yeah,
some random things.
So that's good to know.
That is good to know.
That's good to know. Yakido.
All right.
I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Yukio.
I'm sorry. Thank you for telling us that.
So there's my print, guys.
Y'all see that?
That's my Eco Solvent print. All right. I have just weeded it out. So the next step.
What's the temperature that we're pressing on?
It said, look on the inside of that. The inside. The roll, not that one. That's
300 degrees for 15 seconds.
So it said 300 degrees for 15 seconds. Knowing me, I would probably, after I take it off the, I would probably press it about 10 more seconds. That's just me. All right, so now we have to put the masking on here. Okay, so I have to go find a squeegee real quick. Let me go find a squeegee. All right.
Okay, that beeping y'all heard was we just changed the printer settings. Excuse me, the heat press settings. Okay. You suggest a higher setting, a higher temperature. Okay. Well, the reason why we're using that because that's the recommended. But I'm sure if it doesn't work, we'll know.
Yeah, we're gonna use what's recommended for now, and then we adjust from there, right?
Yeah.
All right, can I get the mask? It's the one that's rolled up right there.
This.
Yeah, just one. It should be just one. It should be. Okay. All right. So this is the easy mask, and pretty sure I'm just gonna take it off and put it on here, and then take this part off. I think, y'all, is that how it works? Okay. So, taking this off, and I'm gonna put this on here. Hopefully I can get it on there good. Okay. And then I saw them take a squeegee and they just squeegee to get it to transfer. Uh-oh. So I'm just squeegeeing to transfer it onto the transfer paper. Like I said, some people said after I had already purchased this mask that they used the real tacky mask. I had already purchased this, so we are gonna see if this one is gonna work okay. All right, so then I saw them turn it over and just start to remove this, because now it is stuck on the mask. Okay. Oh. That part is lifting up, so I'm just going to take my squeegee to get it to lay back down. Y'all let me know how y'all think I'm doing. This is my first time doing this. I have not ever done this before. So this mask seems to be okay to me. And it's just a regular one. It's not the real tacky one, y'all. Uh-oh. I can't see y'all's questions or your comments, y'all. Eric had to check the customer out. So, all right.
What we got, y'all?
Okay, so I have removed.
What we got?
It is on the mask. Okay.
Trying to read the comments.
So now it's going to be time to press it onto the shirt.
So this is what she said she was going to do, Sheena, and I understand what you're saying. I think she does too. She's going to do it higher. I mean, she's going to do it for the 300 suggested, but then she's going to press it for another probably 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But I understand. She was saying press it higher to make it stick so that the colors stick, but she understands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you. Yeah, because we're going to do it again,
All right.
and we're going to be able to play with it, but just because we're on here and everybody sees, we're just going with the recommended. But you're making sense. Totally making sense. Yeah, man, tap that screen, man. I can't believe we only got 4,700 likes, man.
There, y'all.
You know what? We should just go ahead and cut it off.
Those colors are amazing.
No, we should just go ahead and cut it off.
You gonna cut it off and not let them see? All right, y'all.
I'm messing with y'all.
We're gonna put this on an extra large shirt.
Oh, yeah, that's my size. Hey, Miss
Really?
Crystal, that's my size.
You just gonna get your size.
Yeah, well, that's my design.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, well,
All right, so I'm gonna just go over here to the heat press, and I'm going to get the moisture out of.
So what did you expect?
A large.
Well, let me go see if I can find a large.
That's okay.
I wasn't looking
your
in.
Design,
I wasn't looking anyway. I wasn't looking anyway.
Whatever. All right.
Hey guys,
I'm
this
just
is.
getting the moisture out, y'all.
I'm Eric,
I'm Dee.
and we are located in Columbia, South Carolina. We're located at 224 O'Neill Court, Suite 26 and 27, Columbia, South Carolina, guys. That's where we are. What you got, man?
I'm just getting the moisture out of the shirt, y'all. Y'all know how we do. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it with this, but to get the center, this is just my method. Getting the center. All right. All right. All right. So, let me get my print. I'm gonna wait on Eric because I know he want to see this. He is helping the customer right now. But I always, to get the center of the shirt, I always put a crease in the middle, and then I take my print, find my middle, give me a crease, and I line up the two creases. That's how I do it. Eric, he just plops it on there. Then, of course, the 3 fingers from the neck. And I'm so short, I can barely see if this is straight. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to see if that's straight when Eric gets here. No, I'm trying to line up this print, but I'm so short.
Well, yeah,
all right, so let me see. Whatever. Let me see what y'all got going on. Where do you guys get your shirts from? You can get the shirts from anywhere, really. This shirt right here is I need to lint roll it. Oh, okay. See, I'm used to doing sublimation. I didn't know I need to lint roll this one. I'm doing Eco Solvent. Okay, but you can get the shirts from anywhere. Vic, this is just a 100% polyester shirt. We're doing Eco Solvent. Do a crease at the bottom too. It helps with lining up the image. Okay. I never thought about doing a crease at the bottom. Okay, so personalization specialist says still lint roll it. Even though this is not a polyester shirt, she says still lint roll it. All right, so we're gonna lint roll it. Thank you for that. What else we got? Uh-oh. All right. So I'm going to lint roll it. Someone said still lint roll it. Vic Mendoza, we are located in Columbia, South Carolina. We are a all sublimation blanks and supply store. We have a website, theblankspot.com, or you can go to the bio and there's a link tree. We are just trying out Eco Solvent because we want to become Eco Solvent suppliers. Okay, so Sharon says use parchment paper the second time. Okay. Okay, great, Joy. I'm doing good. Thank you. Okay. I'm doing good, Kim. Thank you. Sharon says peel it fast. Okay, so I'm supposed to peel it fast. Thank you for that. Inspiration Custom Craft says I'm doing great. Thank you. Mona said it looks good to me. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and lint roll as someone said to do, which I didn't think about that because I'm so used to doing sublimation. Well, I'm used to doing sublimation and this is a cotton shirt. So I'm like, what's a cotton shirt? I shouldn't have to lint roll it. But I'm going to lint roll it as per someone stated. And I can understand why, because you still have those mint fibers that may be there. But I am really excited, guys, and it didn't take that long to convert the printer. The colors look really, really nice. The only thing that I am worried about is how is it going to wash. I know that our vendor for the ink is a really good vendor, but I know that for sublimation ink. I do not know that for the Eco Solvent ink. So we're going to do this. We're going to take it home, you know, give it a couple washes, see how it holds up. And we also have to do one more test. I have our paper vendor has the printable vinyl. So we're going to test out their printable vinyl, and if everything works out well, we are going to become suppliers for the Eco Solvent. All right, so hopefully I lint roll that well enough.
Your tumble press is not going to be big enough. I mean, it's going to be too small for your
So
tumble press.
we're doing this on 100% cotton t-shirt. 100% cotton t-shirt. The weeding of the material was really, really fast. I'm going to show you guys how thin this material is, which is great. So this is the Sizer Color Print Easy for Eco Solvent. And it is really thin. I was thinking that it was going to be a really thick feel of the vinyl, but it's really thin to me. I really like it. And hopefully my vendor can compare to what this is, because it's really, really nice. Really, really nice. All right. So I'm waiting on Eric. Oh, Sharon, I need to wait 24 hours before I wash it. Okay, great. Thank you, Sharon. I wash mine more time than you can count and no problems. Okay, so you washed it a lot and you've had no problems. Okay, great. Great. Okay. So I will wait 24 hours before I wash it. But I'm excited, y'all. So Sharon, how long have you been doing Eco Solvent? And I'm just talking to you guys until Eric gets over here so that he can see, because I can't see if it's straight or not. You tall. So I'm gonna wait till he come over here so we can press it. Sharon, how long have you been doing Eco Solvent? Sharon Sizemore? This is very new to us, guys. Very new to us. We are all sublimation blank store. We handle all things sublimation. But we wanted to see what the Eco Solvent was all about and become a vendor. So we're testing out the ink. We are testing out the ink from our vendor, Eco Solvent ink, to see how it's going to hold up. Can you mention the other printers I can use for wide format? So for the EcoTanks, you have the ET 15000, you have the 8550. You have the, I believe it's the 16660. Those are all wide format. You can print up to 13 by 19. Sharon, you still there? Just wondering how long. Oh, there you go. 6 months. Okay, I've been doing sublimation for 2 years. Okay, yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, I've been doing sublimation probably going on my 4th year. So how you liking the Eco Solvent, Sharon? Are you selling the transfers, or are you doing them for your custom prints for customers? What's the difference from sublimation versus Eco Solvent? So sublimation is a process of the ink adhering directly into the fabric, the substrate, whatever it is that you're doing. Eco Solvent, you're still printing on top of vinyl. So it's sitting on top of, say, the shirt. With the sublimation, it is ink that is adhering inside of the fibers of the shirt. You can't feel it when you run your hand across it. The Eco Solvent, just like with the DTF, is sitting on top of the shirt. Okay, so it's not adhering to the fibers. That's the difference. Vic. You absolutely love it, Sharon? Oh, great. Doing them on shirts for your customers? Okay, great. I think it's a doable option for, people that don't really want to dive right into DTF, because the DTF can get extremely expensive, and you have to know that there's a lot of maintenance involved with DTF. So we figured, we knew we didn't want to become DTF suppliers, so we decided, hey, let's try the Eco Solvent and maybe become Eco Solvent suppliers for you guys. So, personalization specialist, you're new to Eco Solvent, you only do custom orders, and you love it too. Okay, so we have a lot of loves as far as you guys loving the Eco Solvent.
Yeah, we don't like custom stuff though.
So Vince says wanted peel, especially if it's sitting on top of the fabric. Well, at some point, like with vinyl, at some point, it's going to wear, right? So you have to think about it. It's going to wear at some point. Now, how long this process is going to last, we don't know.
The only long term is really
sublimation.
Talk to me.
Because that sublimation ink is not going anywhere. It is into the fabric. So, yes, this process, at some point, yes, it may peel.
But because customers want what they want, and we can't say no for some reason, that's what happens.
All right. Does it look straight?
Yeah,
is it good right there?
It needs to come down.
Come down some?
Yeah.
Remember, your print is here.
Okay, so we're good. I don't know why I was looking at that.
Okay.
Good. As far as straight,
all right, guys, so...
Because if it's crooked, I'm still winning.
So, guys, we went through the whole process. We set up the printer with the Eco Solvent ink, and then we came over, we printed the image.
How about 305?
I thought that's what it was.
It was 300. I
Do
was thinking about what the young lady said.
305.
Where's she at? Hey, we going 305. We're going up 5, so I know it might not make a huge difference, but that's what we're going to do.
We printed the image out. We used our Silhouette Cameo to cut the image out. After we cut the image out, we weeded the image. We weeded the vinyl. After we weeded the vinyl, we took the mask and we picked up the vinyl with the mask. And now we are going to press.
So how long we pressing for?
It said 15 seconds.
Not 15 minutes, y'all. Not 15 minutes. You're going to burn something, I promise you.
15 minutes, y'all.
15 seconds, and we took it from 300, the recommended, to 305. We went up 5 degrees because one of our viewers recommended we do a little bit higher. Yeah. And I don't think 5 degrees is going to hurt one way or the other, but we are going to press it twice.
And someone said once we take the carrier sheet off,
we're going to put some butcher paper.
Butcher paper, I guess.
She said parchment,
but I'm pretty sure it's the same. And then probably press it. I'll probably press it for another 5 seconds, and then y'all, we're gonna see what it looks like. All right, so here we go.
It's like printable vinyl.
It's just like printable vinyl.
So it was you, right, Sharon, that said you recommended. So so we're gonna do 305. I know that's probably not. What temperature do you press at, Sharon? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, she said she's been doing it for about 6 months.
Yeah. What temperature do you use, Sharon? I would love to know.
I should have used something on top, but we got this on there.
So you use 300? Okay. Swing. Yep. Yeah, because it's on top.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can peel this off.
It's a hot peel. We figured that. Thank you. Appreciate you. So Sharon confirmed it's a hot peel.
All right, and then
just like our sublimation paper, Everything gone.
We're gonna press again. It should be. And I'm curious to see if any ink is gonna transfer on here.
I'm pretty sure a little bit will.
And I don't know if, that means you gotta let it dry. I don't know. But we're gonna see.
It does,
I
doesn't
said
it?
we're gonna do 10 more
5 seconds.
5 more seconds.
Make it 10. No ink? Gotcha. Shouldn't anyway, right?
Sharon, does your carrier sheet still have some ink once you take it off? I'm just curious. Does your carrier sheet have ink on it? You can barely see it, but
She said yes.
okay.
Okay, so somebody
It does not have ink.
Sharon, I'm following you
It
right
does
now.
not have ink.
You better follow us back, Sharon.
And I can see that it's a good press because you can see that the vinyl is imprinted into the shirt.
So Inspiration says she gets a little ink transfer. Sharon says she doesn't. Would y'all ever provide the transfer sheets for sublimation?
Transfer sheet.
Are you talking about sublimation prints? We already do. We do custom sublimation prints.
And it's not all bulky. I like that. Want to feel it? It's not. It's still a little warm, but it's not bulky like you would think. It's not bulky at all. Yeah. What y'all think? And it's not bulky. It's not bulky at all.
Stay right there.
I think that's a great alternative to having to weed vinyl. And if you want to use these dark color shirts.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I just wanted to say, hey, you, Miss
Okay, well, thank you for coming. Good seeing you too. I'll see you next time.
Yes, ma'am.
Appreciate you, young lady.
You too.
Hey, welcome to the blank spot.
So what y'all think?
So we went through. Tell them the process
Enjoy.
that you went through. Tell them the process
So we
that you
went
went
through
through and
the entire
everything.
process, guys.
So stretch the shirt. Somebody wants to know if you can stretch the shirt. Stretch the vinyl. Stretch it like you mean it.
I'm stretching it. Listen, y'all.
You see that, Joy?
It's stretcher.
The other Joy. We got one on here. So y'all hear this? It's been a game changer for somebody on here. I want y'all to think about adding this to your resume.
Yep.
Add this to your resume. Now listen, I want y'all to understand something. We are not providing custom prints. Nobody's
Custom
going.
Eco Solvent
Yeah, y'all can do that.
No, the purpose that we're doing this is because we want to become suppliers. Suppliers for the ink, suppliers for the printable vinyl, and for the masking. So we went through our vendor for the ink to see how their ink is going to hold. The ink is going to hold up. If it holds up, okay, we are going to be suppliers for it. Okay. Let me go get her. You finished talking to them?
So, of course, Dorothy
Oh, I'm sorry.
bailed out on y'all just like that.
I'm back.
She said she's tired of talking. She felt like she just preached a sermon. She said she felt like she just preached a sermon, all right? So, as you already know, we test things to make sure they are good, all right? Let me grab the shirt so we can keep on looking at this. We don't plan on selling any custom shirts. I'm gonna answer some questions now. What printer did you use? Oh, let me get. So you just got here. We're doing Eco Solvent. We just converted a 15,000 printer, Eco Solvent ink from our vendor, and that's what we did. We just went through the whole process. So y'all were having issues, and you got a Cricut. That means that you probably need to go ahead and get you a real cutter. And stop messing around with that small format. Let me see. We used the 15,000, the EcoTank 15,000. Can you explain it once more? Huh? Can you explain it once more? What you want to know, man? You gotta be specific, Queen. Be specific, Queen. I'm gonna do what I can, but be specific. Eco Solvent on printable vinyl. Yeah, so I just want to share something with you. I want to share something with you if you don't mind. Q, you're right. There is a vinyl There's a vinyl that you can print sublimation ink on that works similar to Easy Subli. There is. You're absolutely right. Can the paper be used with regular ink? I'm not sure. Can this paper be used with regular ink? You're talking
I
about
would suggest it. I don't know.
this particular paper, Vivian, or
You mean the vinyl?
or the vinyl or our
Are we
paper?
talking about the vinyl? Because this is specifically for
She said that paper. Yeah,
Eco Solvent.
that's Eco Solvent.
Ink.
Okay, Dora.
Specifically for Eco Solvent ink.
Dora's got a question. Hold on for a second. We're trying to get to everybody, y'all. And we
right.
appreciate y'all being patient with us. About labs, can you go back and see them later?
Oh, you mean a lab?
Are you talking
the
about
live? Oh, she
the
said
live?
live.
The live.
Yeah. Well, no, not on this one. We didn't do it on YouTube.
However, you know what I'll do,
So-
Dora? What I'll do? If you promise
We can
to
download it,
subscribe to our
Yeah.
YouTube channel, I'll download this and I'll have it up tonight. Okay? I'll download this and I'll have it up tonight. The only problem is it's going to be like this
Oh,
because it's not wide format. But I'll
Yeah.
download this and have it on. Okay? So yes,
thank
Dora.
you, Sharon. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I know you followed us, Sharon.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
we
have a
appreciate it, man.
Cricut, but I use Silhouette Silhouette Studio to print larger images. Yep, listen. I'm a Silhouette girl. I have been using Silhouette for 7 years. I am loving it. It's not thick, is it?
Nah,
It's not thick. I am just excited. I just hope that
I like
our
this.
vendor, the sample that we get from our vendor, I hope that it is the same consistency as this, because this is really nice.
What's that vinyl?
So-
we got the vinyl from.
It is Sizer Color Print Easy. Sizer Color Print Easy. It is for Eco Solvent ink.
So this
Sizer
is not.
Color Print Easy.
This is not our product.
No.
Okay, we haven't gotten our product because
No.
we did not know if this was going to work.
Yeah.
So, or how it was going to work, and if we were going to actually sell it.
Sizer Color Print Easy. I got it from Heat Transfer
Oh,
Warehouse.
I'm sorry, Vivian. So she was talking about the vinyl. Can it be used with regular ink? It's not for regular ink. So I would say no. Can anybody answer that?
I
Maybe
don't
maybe
think
Sharon.
so. I don't think so. Yes, you are right, Jazzy. So Sizer has just come out with a vinyl that you use specifically for regular ink. They just came out with it. I wouldn't use this. Use the one that came out for just a regular ink.
God bless you too. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Just getting here. Are you guys going to sell the map to Africa Transfer?
Oh, you like that, huh?
I can tell you
You
where
like
I got.
that,
I
huh?
can tell you where I got it. I just got it online, man. It's
He
just
just
the
went
image
and-
that I got it
he
online.
just went and got it
So
online,
I'm not going
so-
to even do you like that, okay?
Which silhouette do you recommend?
If you're going to be cutting wide, 24 by
So-
24
No, silhouette. You mean the cutter?
cameo.
So if you want to cut wider than say 12, you want to go with
The 4.
there's a 4 plus, I believe, that cuts
That's 24 by 24.
15. But then if you want the 24-inch cutter, it's the Pro. I'm still using the 3.
So this is a vinyl that we used. This is a printable vinyl with Eco Solvent.
Yes. So you're saying you could use the Sizer direct to vinyl for the inkjet printing. Yes. So for regular printing, you can use the Sizer direct to vinyl.
We got to go fast. This is a lot of
This
stuff.
right here is made for the Eco Solvent ink.
Right, has to be a special ink.
Yep, it's made for Eco Solvent.
Yeah, we answered it already, Sharon. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you, Sharon.
Appreciate you. They were asking about one young lady was asking if she can use regular ink on this, and the answer was no. It has to be.
Is this sublimation? No, we were testing out Eco Solvent.
But we are a sublimation blanks and supply store, so
Yeah.
we're going to be adding this item.
The ink, the Eco Solvent ink and supplies to our resume as suppliers.
And we probably talking about within the next 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Ish. Because we got to get our supplies in. I've been sitting on a decision to up my game to Eco Solvent. I think I'm sold. Hey, I wish we were selling you something.
Listen.
I wish we were selling you something.
We just wanted to do the
But we
test
just
right
wanted to test
quick,
it,
and
yeah.
I'm really liking it.
'Cause
So
we
I think
couldn't-
we're gonna be okay with.
We couldn't
selling
even
it.
offer it if we didn't put our hands on it.
We have to test it first, y'all.
Where'd you get it from?
Heat Transfer Warehouse. I have a Cameo 4 Pro and it's fabulous. I hear it's nice.
Yukio.
Okay, so Vivian, you've used the Easy Color Direct to Vinyl. How did you like it?
And we skipped one.
And that's for people that don't really want to do the Eco Solvent. You can just do the Easy Color print.
And Yukio says that you can also use the Eco Solvent for custom chip bags.
Yep, I did hear that. Yep, I did hear that.
Run from the pro.
I probably just use regular ink. though.
Run from the pro. Get a StarCraft Solo.
Okay, I've been hearing some things about the Solo.
Yes, we are in Columbia, South Carolina. Jerry's
Yep.
mom.
You can use Eco Solvent for heat transfer and stickers. Yep, you can absolutely use it for stickers.
And y'all all on it, man.
Yep.
Y'all are all over it.
I'm just excited.
I'm going back to do some research so I can be
And
smart on this.
He's ready to wear it too.
I'm not letting it go.
I want to try it. Mhm.
Somebody said they're looking for a sublimation printer. Where can you start? On our website.
We have a couple wide format ones on our website right now.
Yes, I ordered from them as well. The Heat Transfer Warehouse is a good company and good products. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I respect. Hold up. I respect y'all for wanting to see how everything was done before you guys just so.
Yeah.
So that's not our style. That's not how we roll.
That's just our motto. We try everything out because we want great customer service. We want great customers. We want y'all to come back. So we don't want to sell you guys crap. So yeah.
So Vivian says, liked it, but I'm trying to find a supplier that has wider sizer DTV.
Oh, you want the direct to vinyl?
Direct to vinyl.
Direct to vinyl. Okay. A water slide.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
A wider sizer. Okay. Can't wait to see.
Wider.
Can't wait to see what you're going to sell. How big of rolls of vinyl you're going to sell. You know we go big or we go home.
Hey,
check this out. I'm sure y'all.
As long as I can get the vinyl to feel like this, we gonna go for it, y'all. We gonna go for it.
Just so y'all know, we go big or we go home. Tell them what that is.
That is a 24-inch roll of sublimation paper. The blank spot. Tacky. Sublimation paper.
So we go big or go home. So we got what you need.
So we have the rolls of sublimation paper as well if you guys need it. Affordable Fashion Shop said the wash and dry hold up is amazing. I'm looking forward to testing it out to see.
Yeah,
do
check
I
them out.
recommend Eco Solvent? Well, I would say if you can do both.
Yeah, because it's going to just add value to what you already have. And see, somebody wants to print on this green shirt, they can't sub on it.
No, not directly.
But Eco Solvent, they got to do another process. And if they use a certain type of printable vinyl, it may work in your printer, it may not.
Right.
Because a lot of the printable vinyl is getting jammed in printers.
Yep.
I'm interested to see what the price of the ink and the paper would be, like for the Eco Solvent.
It's not paper; it's vinyl.
Yeah. So it's going to depend on what our vendor gives us and the price it gives us and the market. But I promise you this: we don't make promises, but I promise you this: everything that we have in our store is affordable. Everything that we have in our store is affordable and it's competitive.
Yes.
So. Of course, it ain't gonna be giveaways because it is a business, but we're not trying to hit anybody across the head either.
Thank you, Vivian.
Appreciate you, Vivian.
Can I see the shirt?
Nope.
Y'all, he's holding that shirt tight. Let him see the shirt, Eric.
Nope.
Let him see the shirt. Y'all, that shirt is bomb. It is bomb, y'all, on that black. It is bomb.
Love your sublimation paper. I have been using it. Our sublimation paper is the bomb
Thank
too.
you. We're extremely proud of our sublimation paper. It is the best. What is your store? We are all sublimation blanks and supply store located in Columbia, South Carolina. We have over 200 sublimation items. We have our own sublimation ink, paper, and supplies.
Noel said, I think I'm gonna still do sublimation for my tumblers, but Eco Solvent for my shirts. Now I'm gonna tell you something.
Have both.
Hey, you got an option to do darker colors with this, okay? And if you decide that you want to do whites or lights, you still can do sublimation. It's your choice.
Yep.
Your choice.
Do you have Epson paper? No, we have our own brand of sublimation paper. We did about a year and a half worth of research on it.
Yeah, we're not doing other people's brands. We creating our own brand.
Use
our own lane. But here's the deal. I want you to think about it. You get with anybody on this call that's got our paper, and they'll tell you our paper is way better than most papers that's out there. Probably in the top, I want to say top 5 of sublimation papers out there. Okay. Wow. That's nice. Appreciate it. Just add King on the back. Absolutely.
Oh, that's nice.
Absolutely. You got it. I'm glad you asked to see the shirt, bro.
I wanted to do this print because I saw all the colors, and I wanted to see what all the colors were going to look like with this Eco Solvent.
So T wants to know what Eco Solvent is. Eco Solvent.
So it's an ink that you're using to print on a specific type of vinyl, to create all full color images. Without having to weed out and without having to what do you say with the vinyl? Without having to layer the vinyl. Okay.
So look at that. Look at how her cutter cut this. And every good cutter is gonna cut like this. So it's not just because it was a cameo, but any good cutter is gonna cut like this. How much is the printer? Look on the website.
Yeah, you gotta go to the website, theblankspot.com. If you're talking about the printers that we have that you can use for sublimation, they're on the website.
Do you have to adjust the color for the printer? I'm sure if your colors are not right, then you would have to go in and check out the printer settings.
Yeah. So I use plain paper bright white on a high setting. I use that for my sublimation. I use it pretty much for everything. I decided to use that for this, and it looks great to me.
So hair, accessories, and tutus. Is that tutus or tutus?
I think tutus.
So this is a shirt that was done with Eco Solvent. This is a vinyl type material.
Thank you, Vivian.
And I think that's all of the questions that we got.
All right, guys. So
we answered everything.
We're going to get off of here because it is quitting time. Eric has to find us somewhere to go for Taco Tuesday tonight.
Tuesday, tacos and tequila.
So we're going to get off here, and I think it was a success. I'm excited about the Eco Solvent, being a supplier for Eco Solvent. We are going to take it home. We have to wait 24 hours, as Sharon, I think it was Sharon suggested.
Sharon, yeah.
Before we wash. So we're going to wash it a couple of times, and then I think we're good to go, guys. I'm convinced that our ink vendor is the best.
So what we like to do is we like to thank everybody for joining us and staying on with us, because we've been on for a minute, okay?
No tutus. I didn't use a Roland. I used a ET 15,000 EcoTank.
And what printer is the best, we don't know, because this is the first time we've done it, so we can't honestly answer that. But yes, that's correct about the washing. Must wait 24 hours. Okay, so we appreciate you guys for sticking it out with us. We've been on for a while, probably about 2 hours, hour and a half at least.
Yeah.
And y'all have been on. People have been jumping on. We appreciate it. We just ask that you go to our YouTube channel. I'm gonna upload this. And if price is an issue, and I don't want to sound coy, but if price is an issue, I don't know what your budget is, but maybe you need to consider waiting, because none of the printers, I can't give you a price, what's the best price, because none of the printers right now, they're not available. The market is messed up. Everything is high, so you got to just work within your budget, okay? If you're looking for a wide format printer, you got to work within your budget. But I can't help but keep looking at the stuff and answering. I'm sorry, but
all right.
make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yep.
If you haven't followed us on TikTok, please follow us. We give out some great content about this and also about business.
Yep.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. My name is Eric.
And I'm D, y'all.
And we are the Blank Spot Sublimation Blanks and Supply Store located in Columbia, South Carolina. 2922. There were some comments on this thing when we get to YouTube because she did an awesome job first time, and she came in live, and she came in hot. So I'm excited. She's the queen of our crafting business and our sublimation business, and she knocked this thing out the park. So like this video. If you haven't shared it, go to the YouTube later on tonight and share the video, and I'm gonna drop some nuggets on the TikTok shorts so we can actually get this video out so we can get some play on it. Okay.
Absolutely.
You guys take care. Have a better than amazing day. Thank you for all the likes and the comments and all the views. You guys
Talk
take
to
care.
y'all later.
Peace.